you were kind enough to share that video with me prior to today's show. I'm going to refer to it in a moment to ask you some more questions. But before I do that, obviously this was a massive project. And even the thought of doing this, it was like, oh my gosh, how do I charge for this? So how did you charge for this?
This was a unique situation for me because, you know, houses I charge by the square foot, warehouses I charge by the square foot. The client found me through my YouTube channel, and he started off the conversation with, are you a sports fan? And I said, yeah, you know, go Warriors, go Giants, go 49ers. And he goes, well, that's great. We have a project at the ballpark the Giants play at. And right there I was in, sign me up. So he said, you know, how do you charge for this? And I said, well, normally by the square foot, how many square feet do we need to scan? And he says, I have no idea. It could be 200,000. It could be 1,000,000 square feet. So I knew that that wasn't going to work. So we came up with a day rate idea. So I charged this particular project on a day rate.
Now that you've done all this scanning, 3 days, 15 miles, 25 Matterport tours, 1,100 scans, multiple pieces of equipment, an additional person helping you, are you still happy that you charged a day rate?
You know, I think I would charge a day rate. I would adjust it now that I understand the amount of work that's involved in it. And I might have a caveat of if it goes over a certain amount of square footage, it's going to be X amount more. Because ultimately, if I'm going to provide a BIM file or a floor plan or even just a rough square footage of what I scanned, those are always charged by the square foot for the most part. So yeah, I think I would do a day rate plus a caveat of if it goes over this amount of square feet, this is what it's going to be.
Okay.